Everyone has a shadow. As long as there is light, it follows us. Quietly, obediently, without a voice. We rarely think about it. It stays at our feet, never asking questions. But what if your shadow could leave you? What if it became wiser than you, stronger than you, more human than you? This is the story of a shadow that became a man, and of a man who slowly became a shadow. Once there lived a scholar, a man devoted to truth, to reason, to living rightly. He was staying in a southern land where the sun was bright and the walls were white. At night, music drifted from the house across the street. People whispered that something very beautiful could be found inside. One evening, half in jest, the scholar said to his shadow, "Go and see what is there." And in that moment, the shadow slipped away, across the wall, into the darkness. It never returned. Many years passed. The scholar grew older, poorer, and increasingly alone. Then one day, a well-dressed gentleman came to visit him. He was elegant, confident, intelligent. He spoke of the world, of power, of how people truly think and act. At last, the visitor revealed the truth. "I am your shadow." The shadow had traveled the world. It had learned about human desire, about lies, about influence and control. The scholar had pursued truth. The shadow had learned how the world actually works. Slowly, their roles reversed. The shadow rose in society, gaining wealth, status, admiration. The scholar followed behind. But there was a condition. In public, the shadow said, "You are my shadow. I am the man." And so it was. The shadow commanded. The scholar obeyed. No one questioned it. Because the shadow behaved far more like a human than the human ever had. Eventually, the shadow was to marry a princess. The scholar knew the truth, and that made him dangerous. "You speak too much truth," the shadow said calmly. The scholar was executed. The former master disappeared, and the shadow remained, not as a shadow, but as a man. No one noticed. No one objected. What was Andersen telling us? That honesty does not always survive in society. That truth can be a liability. That those who understand power often triumph over those who seek goodness. And perhaps something more unsettling. Within each of us lives a shadow. Our unspoken desires, our calculations, our silence. If that shadow grows wiser than we are, who then is truly in control? The shadow is still behind you. For now, it remains quiet. But the question remains, who is leading whom?